Good morning. Look, I got pills in my mouth. Oh my god.
Sorry, I told you I needed to do my little dance
No, no,
dance.
no. I I had pills in my mouth and Jesus.
Oh
Sorry.
yeah, 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 yeah. How are
I'm
you
about to
this
say good morning,
morning?
but I had all this stuff in my mouth. That's my back, but that's a whole nother story.
Oh
Um,
no.
not gonna lie, I'm tired. I'm tired. It's a long story. Because I have to get to sleep, and I have this phobia of falling asleep at the wheel. I'm like, I kind of make it worse. So, I take
Yeah,
stuff to make me go to sleep, like melatonin, certain sinus medicine that I need to take anyway, knocks me out. But after a while, I have to wean off this stuff.
mhm.
And I'm in the weaning
Yeah,
off process, and I am completely and unadulteratedly miserable.
yeah,
I
yeah,
could,
yeah, yeah.
because like I said, I'm so terrified of falling asleep at the wheel. I want to be wide awake, so I want to get to bed quick and so forth. It's horrific, and every once in a while I do it, but once I wean off of it, I can go back to sleep, not like normal human beings. So that's
Yeah.
one of the yeah, that's one of
I
the
used to
things.
have I used to have severe problems going to sleep. And I took melatonin for a while. I can't take that anymore. Um, I wanted to ask you a question about that, the going to sleep thing, because in the past, when I really needed to go to sleep, it's a new job the next day, or I don't know, just something
Yeah.
important, and your mind's racing and you can't sleep. Do you get incredibly mad at yourself when that happens?
Yep. Yep. Last
Okay,
night I
yeah,
was pissed.
yeah. I felt
I
like
was
an
freaking
idiot. I was
pissed.
so mad.
No,
Hmm.
I'm like, I gotta get to bed. What's the matter with me? This sucks, and yeah, and I'm like, this sucks. I gotta get to
Yeah,
bed,
yeah. I'll
and
be there like, "You idiot, you're never gonna finish tomorrow," whatever, like, I'll be talking to myself on the
exactly,
fence.
but right now I'm like, look, I'm gonna get as far as I can, and I'm gonna pull over and take a nap. That's what the heck I'm gonna do. You know what I
You
mean?
got to. It's your
Yeah,
life, like,
ex-
yeah.
exact. Okay, we're gonna start off with this one right here. Okay, as you guys know, I'm a DIYer. Okay, and it just didn't dawn on me. I I sold one of my lawnmowers yesterday that I've been trying
Did
to
you? Oh,
sell. Yes,
congratulations.
yes, yes. I've been trying to sell it for oh geez, three. Well, actually, I finally fixed it a few months ago, but I've been trying to sell it for a couple of years. You tell me that's pathetic. It
Ah,
was missing a. It was miss.
procrastination is a language. Okay,
Yeah,
it
it
is.
was missing a key. It was missing a key piece. This piece
Mhm,
is what engaged the blade, so you can't do nothing without it. And
right.
I went to the right people to say, hey, I want to order this and so forth. And I found out that this piece was on permanent back order, so they just didn't make it no more. And
Oh,
I had to buy a salvage lawnmower. And what's so pissing me off about that
mm,
is, hold these other they're not DIYers, they're just lawnmower enthusiasts.
mhm.
They have brought up the prices of these auctions
Oh, yeah,
astronomically
yeah.
because if I get it, I could put it back together and it'll be cheap. No, the salvage ones cost more to put back together than the one that you're paying for. And
Right.
it was funny. The guy that bought my other lawnmower from me, he came and bought this one, and I knew he was going to talk talk me down a bit, and I was standing firm, but I was like, the empath in me was like, well, it's going to a good home,
Right. Oh
he's
my
going to
god.
use it. And I was like, oh my god, I cannot be a salesman, I suck. I want. I was so mad. I'm like, I suck. You know,
Yeah, it's a
but I
damn.
got I get this and I get that, and I'm slapping myself because I know I'm gonna give it to him. I literally know I'm gonna give it to him. Oh, he's good.
I don't know what he
And
wants, but he's bugging me.
yeah,
I
and,
like that.
and I wound up selling it to him for 450. All I wanted was 5 for it. But guys got to talk you down. They got to feel that manly testosterone gene that they talked you down a bit.
Is that what it
And
is?
yes,
Okay.
that is exactly what it is.
Never knew.
And I should have put it at 600 so I would have been okay with him talking me down. You know what I mean? I'm like,
I
I'm
do,
like,
yeah. But then
yeah.
also you finally got it sold. You got money in pocket, and then you have space, right?
Oh, you're gonna be so proud of me when I tell
Oh,
you the rest of the story.
oh, Paul
Right
Harvey
after
was
he
always good.
right after he gave it to me, I walked into the house and gave it to the wife.
Exactly what you were supposed to do. So good job. Good job. Good job.
No, I was supposed to do some dumb stuff with it. I was supposed to do stupid stuff with it, but I was like, "Here you go, dear." And she's like, "What's this?" Put it towards the bills because my next week's check is going to be zero, almost nothing. So I was like, "That's the main reason why I did it." I was like, "Okay, I need
Oh,
I need to drop the price real quick, and I need to make sure that the bills are still being paid, and my portion of it is still being paid. So I'm not a good for nothing. You know what I mean? So and I know
mhm.
I am good for no. I know I am a good for something, but I was feeling like no, I got to do something more. You know what I mean?
Right.
And
Mhm.
and that's what that was, right? But to add to the story, right? I've been selling parts off of that.
Oh,
Uh,
that's the
no, no,
one you've
no,
been talking about?
no, no. That's the second one. That I've been selling
Okay.
parts on the salvage mower, and these guys have been ganking me, man. Because I'm like, man, I should charge you hourly rates because I couldn't sleep last night, so I'm on the floor in the garage. I'm trying to get this piece off of there,
I
and
really
then
am not alone.
yeah,
I'm so sorry to interrupt you, but I'm like,
yeah.
"Oh my god, you're a complete freak like me." I do the same kind of
Yeah,
nonsense when
yeah,
I yeah,
and
okay. Mhm.
and then I was like, I got this half the stuff off, and I was like, okay, I gotta try to go to bed, and 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 I said I gotta try to go to bed, so I get up in the bed, and I'm in the bedroom in the bed, just looking around. I'm looking around in the dark. I was like, "Oh my god." I was like, "God." You know? I'm like, "Oh my god."
Mhm, mhm.
And now I got a game plan because I told the guy he doesn't realize when I leave the house, I'm not coming back till the end of the month. And he's
Right.
like, "Well, I can wait till next weekend." I'm like trying to give him this stupid $20. It's just these bolts, but they were in a pain in the behind
Oh.
spot in the whole 9 yards. And then I got up this morning. I'm back in got the garage open. It's dark behind me, but I feel safe because I'm in my safe zone. Because
Oh,
you
yeah,
you come
you
in my safe
in
zone,
the
I'm taking
driveway.
you out. I got
Mhm.
a 12 pound, for entertainment purposes only, but there's a lot of weapons in the garage. So I'm on the ground at 5:30. I got the alarm set. I said, "Okay, I'm not behind. I checked. I'm supposed to be doing the live at 6 o'clock, so I'm not going to be late." And I set the clock for 5:30. Pling, it goes up, pling, and then I set the clock for 5:45, and I finally got the piece off. So I'm going to be mailing it out this morning, and I was like, thank you, Jesus. That's one thing off my back. And then another guy on Facebook Marketplace, and this is how the scammers do. Oh, I'm gonna send you a certified check. I'm like, no. If you don't show up with cash, don't show up. And go,
You
oh, I'm gonna send my gonna send my driver. Okay, we'll send your driver, and
What
he
the
better
hell?
show up
Hold
with
up. I'm
cash.
sorry. No. If
Yeah.
you buying used parts for you ain't got a driver. You a lie.
Mm.
That's what you are.
Well,
Just
no,
saying.
some of these guys live out of state, and he asked me
Oh,
how
that's a
much did I
different
want.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
he asked me how much that I want for the rest of the mower because it's got pieces on there. Like
Oh yeah.
if the engine turns over, it's worth about $500. The engine brand new is 1,000. But I'm tired. I'm tired, and I'm tired of people talking. Well, it's so old. It's this and it's that. And I told the guy yesterday that bought the mower. I said, "Hey man, let's go back down to square one. All you these low cut lawn enthusiasts, all those mowers are old as FUCK because the brand new ones are 16, 17, 19 grand. So stop coming over here and telling me it's old. Cause they're all old. You know what I mean? But I was so
Right.
okay, okay. I was so, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's an experience.
Charles.
It's an experience. Okay, who came in? Okay. Let's say good morning to everybody.
Yes.
Okay, and
I've
I
been
see G Quad
trying.
came through. Yeah, no problem. No, and I appreciate that. Oh, that's what we're gonna talk about that too. G Quad came through. I think she's gone, but we're gonna give her the cheer anyway. Good morning. Good morning. Cruising is fun anytime. Cruising is fun anytime. They watch us on their TV. That is so
That's what I
awesome.
usually I am. I'm watching it on that big thing back there. Yeah, I watch it on
Yeah.
TV typically. But you can't
Oh, okay.
my issue with the doing it on the TV is that I have to then go back in through like the phone or a computer because you can't comment on
Exactly.
the TV.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Good morning, Mike.
Good morning. How you
Oh, good
doing?
morning, Foxy friends. Hey, good morning. Welcome in. Welcome in. Brand new person. Good morning, Charles. What's going on? Let's see.
You love
See
messing
Miss
with them sounds. They're
Anybody?
so cool too.
Nope, nope. Yeah, I know. I was like, I gotta go back on the road, and I have no buttons to press, no buttons to press, no buttons to play with, you know. But I'm going when I come home next time. I'll get my cruise ducks ready.
Yeah, okay, now I can
Feel
see him really
awesome.
well now. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Now you can see it. Look.
Mhm.
Oh, let me show you. I got gobs bags of them. Timo.
Yeah.
Got these from Timo.
Wow. Okay, yeah, you're gonna
Timo.
have fun with those. I'm looking forward
Timo.
to your little
Timo.
placement video.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
crazy.
We're gonna be hiding them everywhere. Timo.
It's gonna be cool. Oh, team. That's what I did not know what you were saying. I just was like, he's singing. All right, cool.
Yeah, yeah. You're like, what is he saying? I'm trying to sing the Timo
Yeah.
song. I'm rocking like a millionaire. Timo. Man,
I don't even
Timo.
know. I've never ordered from it. People send me the link.
Really?
People used to send me the link to it all the time, and I just like answer back, stop sending me this crap. So I tried to order.
No, no.
I tried to order
What?
one time. It was so confusing. I was like, I thought
Yeah,
this was free, and then like the part says like it's
no.
$45. I was like, what?
Yeah, no.
I
What
don't get it.
Timo? Timo. They talking about blocking TikTok. Timo is Chinese too. Block
Oh
Timo.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Timo.
Hmm.
And then it says it's on the way. It's on the way. It's there. It ain't here.
Oh,
It's
that's
there. It ain't
okay.
here. It's there. And and
Okay.
and then Norma was telling me, look, they're gonna say it arrived about 19 times. On the 20th time, it'll actually arrive. I'm like, okay. So I ordered some stuff from I ordered some more from Temu. Then I was like, just in case, I'm ordering some ducks from Amazon.
So, did you get Timu's order or did you just
Yeah,
get
no,
the
I know.
Amazon?
I got Amazon. That's old Temu right there. But I got another Temu
Okay.
coming, and then I got a box of 60 from Amazon. So it's all kind of
Okay. You know,
crap.
I've seen people like thumbnails for like Timu unboxing and stuff, and I've seen like in the description or right under it, was it worth it? But I never really understood what that meant. Like, what do you mean, was it worth it? Because for me, I couldn't even get stuff in the cart properly, so I just gave up entirely.
Yes,
Like, forget it,
yes.
I don't
Yeah.
understand this system.
When you do Temu, just do it and forget about it. Don't do Temu like
Yeah.
you're rushing to get something done. Forget it.
Yeah.
You
That is
know,
not
it
gonna be something I will ever shop from probably then. I got issues. No.
I promise you, I got issues. I got issues with it too. All right, all right. Next, that's you made him dancing. I can't. Give me straight. I talked to my sister because she's getting ready to come down for us to go on a cruise,
Yeah.
and
Mm.
I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm so elated. I'm
Yeah.
so because when you find something that you enjoy and you want your family, to see
Yeah.
the enjoyment of it. Because my sister, boy, you talk about a hard worker. She retired from two jobs, two at the same time. She
Oh,
was
wow.
working for 20 years. She worked two jobs. So when she
So that's
retired,
40.
yes, yeah, when she retired, she's getting two checks. I'm like, you go. She ain't got
Yeah.
nothing to worry about. You know what I'm saying? She got
Yeah.
nothing to worry about, which I think was so awesome. I'm
Mhm.
going to talk a little bit about another channel just for a
Okay.
moment because
Yeah.
I
No,
kind of
that's fine.
like them. I kind of like them,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
also I'm going. I don't know if this is the right word, preface, or I'm going to ease into something. Um, Cruising is fun
I'm
anytime. They have they have uh they have a morning show that comes on literally 30 minutes before Mrs. T, which is really I enjoyed it. It's called what is if they're still in here, if she's still in here, let us know what the name of your show is. But they have three influencers at the same time.
Mhm.
And and they do like we do. But they got subjects and yeah, because we got somewhat subjects.
Well, you know, we could get more poignant, but frankly, we have been, getting to know each other's styles and all that other stuff, and sometimes, there's been some issues with, like, your signal and stuff, so we'll get there,
Yeah,
we will get there.
yeah. But I think something happened behind the scenes. Oh, I think it's Go Live with Us. Man, I forgot the name. That's embarrassing because I
Mhm.
watch it all the time. But I'm getting old. I'm forgetting stuff. And said, but one of their hosts abruptly just quit,
Oh,
and and he did a short video explaining why he quit. So, and I started watching it, but then the empath in me just started hurting, and
right.
I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, I can't do it. Because honestly, I'm team cruising is fun anytime. That's who I found them through. Um,
Right.
you know, I'm following them. I didn't sense any bad vibes, but
Mhm.
we are all grown adults. We all grown adults, and my thing is, yes, some people are doing this to get paid. They're just doing it. I'm doing this. I don't know what I'm doing this for.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah. I'll be honest.
yeah,
I don't.
thank you.
But
Same.
I'm 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 having fun,
Yeah.
and the dedication that is forcing me to do is to get up in the morning, um, to actually have a subject to talk with, and so
Yeah.
forth and so on. And I'm saying that to say this, and most people I've heard such horror stories where someone would come in on someone else's channel and help them out, and then they get upset and say, "I did everything. I don't need you." No, I noticed the other morning how many people, because that you have become part of this morning lives, how
Oh,
many people that you brought in, and I just want to say thank you. I'm going to cry like a little girl if when
no,
and if you
you're
move
not.
on to greener pastures, because it makes it much easier. The time goes, pew, it goes so quick,
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
and it's fun, and it makes it more fun because your
Mhm.
energy, new energy, and you're excited, and I mean, you're all over.
I
I've been
I
like, oh,
know.
seeing other live, like, man, she there, she there, she there. I'm trying to get on there, and I wanted to say hi. They didn't even let me on the live. I'm like, dang. But
Oh,
I just want to say thank you, and you're well appreciated, and
oh, thank you.
and I'm just saying that because some people don't realize, we can get snarky or whatever.
Yeah.
And there's one thing we'll talk about it on another time, because there's stuff that I don't know about you, stuff you don't know about me, and some
Yeah. Oh
stuff.
God, there's so many things. So many
And
things.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's some stuff. Yeah, everything is and can be content, but some stuff is so deep down hurtful that
Oh yeah.
you really don't want a YouTube to know that I really don't want YouTube to know that I was that stupid that I took this for so long. And I kind of dance around certain things, because when I tell you a story, you don't know how bad it really was. You
Yeah.
don't
Well,
know. And
yeah.
and but see, people, and this is probably what's going on. Hey, let me stop and say good morning, Kenneth Wilkinson.
Yes. I don't know why I'm not seeing. I don't know why, but I'm not seeing Kenneth in here right now. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry that I'm
No,
seeing.
he's on your channel.
Yeah,
He's on your channel.
but I don't know why I'm just not seeing that side of the chat now. I'm not,
Oh, okay.
I'm not on this one device on it. Ghost.
Oh, okay.
Um, yeah, I don't know. It's just not acting right now.
But the reason I'm saying is some people don't know the other person yet. Even
Yeah.
though, yeah, you might have been doing it for a couple of months, you still don't know that person.
Mm-mm, mm-mm,
Do you see
no.
what I'm saying?
Everything
And
I know about you, I've learned about you on these lives. Like
yeah,
that's everything that I know. And I can't even imagine the context of, other people who
yeah,
might be doing things together.
exactly.
But the way that
Uh,
we've done it, yeah, it's just, yeah, two strangers talking
Yeah,
and finding
exactly.
common things and common ground.
Exactly.
And yeah.
And that's why I said thank you, thank you, thank you,
Oh, you're
because
so welcome.
there's no growth without you. So, hey, I appreciate
Aw.
you. And if I say anything that bothers you, send me an email or tell
You
me online. I'll
will.
apologize. And
I
and
will.
the sad
No,
part
you're
about
fine.
that is I will hold on to that for months. Like, oh my
I know.
God.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
that's because I feel that. You're like, man, I be talking about stuff that, and I thank God for my friendship with Charles, because, like I
You did
said,
a good job.
I talk about all the time. Hey, man, you told me to go down that slide, and I almost broke my neck, and I'm being a little bitch, and thank God that he was a good friend, because he could have said, "Look here, ninja, blah 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 blah." You the one said he allowed me to apologize and the whole nine, and then I learned, okay, stop being so yeah, I gotta tell you now, and analyze it and say, no, 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 you did that, stupid. You know what I'm saying? And
Yes.
see, a lot of us are not like that. A lot of us will hold it in and let it fester. I think something
Oh,
happened.
most of us do
Yeah,
because we don't
yeah.
feel safe
And again,
sharing
something
that
happened.
nougaty center,
Yes,
we don't,
something
yeah.
happened between the three hosts, because there was four hosts at one time. I
Oh,
think that something happened, which he was holding on, and he just let it go. and it said, "Nah, I can't do this no more." And instead of opening up and saying, "Hey, let's talk about this. This hurt my feelings. This bothered me. This is not the route that I want to go. This is not the position that I want to be in. This is not the whatever." See, when we learn how to speak up, and because we're going to be talking about this week, boundaries, you
You
know,
need to.
healthy boundaries.
Mhm. Mhm. It's
You know,
hard.
just say, because
Very hard.
I like when you just say, I would used to jump on Miss T with the teeth. I wasn't used to certain people on there.
Mhm.
And it looked like to me that certain people were marking their territory. And I was coming up,
Yeah, that's a man thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And I was coming up like, wait a minute, player. You don't know me. I'm gonna say this, and this, but then Charles, see, he's got a voice in my head sometimes. Don't do
Charles, the
it.
Can't Stop Whisperer.
Shut up. Yeah, shut up. You're gonna get blocked, and you're not gonna, your channel's not gonna grow because everybody's gonna think you're a DICK. And this true. It's true
Right.
because you
Yeah.
missed it. You missed. There was a lady. Oh my God, I gotta go back and find it, and I'll drop you the link. She
Okay.
would get in there everybody's live and start some mess. I mean, like a hot mess.
All right. I'm
She
just
would
gonna
start
tell
a
you
hot.
this is how it is right now, okay?
Uh-huh.
I, I can't handle any of that. Like at all, my body cannot handle any of the
Yes.
drama and all. I
Thank
will
you.
leave a live. I will leave a chat. I will not take part in it. I just
Thank
won't
you. Thank you.
because I
I know.
finally
Well, see,
recognize what
see,
it does.
see,
Yes.
see,
Yes. You got to respect yourself,
and
right?
and that's why Miss T doesn't she don't understand. I would get into a live, I would say what I had to say, and I'd say, "Well, I would just, thank you for letting me come up, and I got blah 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 blah. Thanks, and I'm gonna drop down by a click." And she's like, "Wait a minute, wait,
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
until I
Yeah.
was ready,
Mhm.
because my heart, I get on there, my heart, my heart's about to jump out of my chest
Yep.
because I'm not used to dealing with other folks because normally it's like this. Well, yeah, you're right. Yep,
Yep.
yep, yep. You're right.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, if you say one word to me that I don't like, I'm going to rip your guts out.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah. All right. So I'm pretty
for
sure.
entertainment. Yeah, so
I'm pretty sure I
entertainment
wouldn't
purposes
elect
only.
you
So
then. No.
yeah,
I
thank
would
you.
not elect you.
But guess what? Because that was nothing but fear, and that's nothing but hurt. Because I was projecting, even though I'm not even a psychologist, I knew that I was projecting what other people did to me,
Yep.
not what Crooked Peach did to me, but what other
Nope.
people in the past did to me. And I said, I'm not letting no one else ever in their life hurt me again. Still getting hurt,
Mhm.
but I'm not gonna let nobody. I'm gonna take it all out on you when I should have took it out on the nuts that did it to me in the past.
Mm.
Do you see what I'm saying? And
What?
that's where I had to
Yes,
get used
that's
to it.
what.
No, no problem, no problem. And that's what I had to get used to it. And that's what I was saying with the what had happened. I think something happened.
Until what?
Mike got a whole different story in the
After.
chat. That's what happens around here. The regulars, they be talking about everything else. They be talking about everything else, but what we talking about. We try and
So,
change lives here, but they might
but
talk about restaurants
okay.
and
So I
I'm
saw
easily
that
amused.
he said
All this
something
and
about my door opening, right? I saw that he
uh,
said something about her door open behind her law, and I was like, "Oh, it was the dog." But I just saw he was like, "Ghost."
yeah, my
Yeah, dude.
you
Yeah.
know, in one of my old houses, not it was, and actually it wasn't an old house. The first house I bought. there was a ghost in that house,
You freak.
and
No,
no,
no.
no,
Did you move immediately?
no, he's so funny. I had a sit
Oh,
down talk. I had a sit down talk with the ghost, and I was just honest. And
nope.
because it turned out that that was like a Confederate somewhere around there was a Confederate battlefield or something, And I said, I
Oh,
literally said, Sir," I said, "Sir, I just bought this house. I cannot afford to move because if you want me gone, I'll be gone, but I cannot afford to move. If you can please move on to the next life, I greatly appreciate it." And I
this
said to
freaks
him,
me out.
"Yeah,
Everything
yeah,
you're
yes," and
saying gives me the
I
willies.
yeah,
Like,
trust me, I had the willies too, because when
you ain't
see,
have that bad of willies. I'd run the hell out the house. You talking
I
to
can
him.
walk I can walk through this big behind house and nothing happened, but that house, the hairs on the back of my neck, I'm like, "What is this feeling?" And
Mm-mm.
but after that, my man was gone.
I would be out. That's just
Yeah,
there's
okay,
no negotiating. There's no talking. I'm not gonna burn sage in the house. I'm not
yeah,
calling anybody to get ghost busted out. I will get the hell out right then. Nope,
yeah,
I'm not.
exactly.
Yep.
But, let me get back to this because Mike says
Yes.
something this is what I wanna talk about.
Mm-hmm.
And remember, like I said, there was a lady. She would get on she'd get on these folks' lives and just cause havoc. And that's why I have so much respect for African Dreaming
Mm-hmm.
because his wife, boy, she scared me because
Mm.
she got on there, yo, and I was sweating. I thought it was she was yelling at me, and she wasn't yelling. She was being respectful. She brought the tea, man. She was like, "Look, before we block you, let me explain." And she just broke
Oh,
it
I
down.
like
What this
that
person,
actually.
she said,
Yeah.
what this person had did. She went from the rooter to the tutor, and I was like, "Oh my God." And she said, "And you did this, and we tried to help, and you did this, and we tried this, and you did this." And man, and she was just breaking it down, and the hubby was sitting there like, just
I mean, what else is he gonna do? That's all he can
yeah,
do. Once your
yeah,
woman gets to that place, you better sit down and
yeah,
shut the mess up.
exactly. And I was like,
Mhm.
"Look," and I was like, and that's what I'm right. I said, "You got a strong woman
Mhm.
beside you." I'm not gonna say behind, but you got a strong one beside you. She ain't playing, and she was, and then that's when I realized, okay, there's drama on this thing. You have to be able to navigate the drama and
Yeah.
apologize where need be, because none of us have, other than Miss T, and she travels all over the place meeting everybody. I don't know none of y'all. You
No.
know what I'm
Mm-mm.
saying? I wouldn't even say hello. I probably, hey, hey. But other than that, you know, walking to Walmart or Home Depot or the flower shop, I wouldn't say nothing. Even if I was like, but do you see what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
you, it's a new environment, it's a new world, and we
Is.
have to
Mhm.
be able to navigate it. So I
Yeah.
said all that to say this. Cruising is fun anytime. I we got you guys in our prayers. Hopefully that y'all keep growing your channel, keep growing your communication between each other, and make sure that it's been, because now it's just cruising is fun at any time. Their husband and wife's channel, and then Eddie Lugo Studios, and they do cruising.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
there should not be that much drama in it. It's like, what port you go to? Well, we went to this one, but what port you go to? I mean, oh, what food you go to? Did you go over there? Yes. Yeah. I mean, where's the drama at?
So
I'm trying
I
to
actually
find it.
I
Go
have
ahead.
something to say on this particular subject. And okay, so you and I both know we're both empath.
Hmm.
I'm Asperger, was so autistic, ADHD. On top of that, I'm a girl. So
Hmm.
I'm working with a lot of lot lot of loaded up stuff coming into the whole situation.
But I've
But
seen
I
the bricks
do,
on your back, like,
oh my heaven, yes. But I do try very hard to consider where the other person might be coming from.
yes,
And you can't always do that. And there's heat of the moments. And I'm gonna just say, Lord help me, Jesus. I do my best to stop in those moments and just shut up and breathe and maybe even walk away. But for me, and maybe this will help somebody else out there. So I don't know. I'm just gonna say it. For me, it was very important to understand, especially as an empath, woman, ADHD, all the things, people pleasing from day one, just have a big problem doing that. I had to
yeah,
understand that, first of all, you cannot hurt my feelings. You can say some things and you can act in a certain way, and I might not like it. And my reaction might be hurt feelings, but that's not your shit. Excuse me. Oops, sorry, y'all. That's
good.
mine. My reaction is my responsibility. My feelings and my reactions are mine, not yours. If you don't physically touch another person, then you cannot make another person feel any type of a way. That's on the person feeling the feelings. And it is really hard to work through that and understand it. But oh my God, once you do, it's a gift because I don't give a dang what you say to me. You're not going to stand in front of me and tell me I'm doing this or that or the other thing. No, I just said I don't want to attend your event. What you're doing, that's on you.
Yeah. No, yeah,
And
and
you
I
know,
think I need to start adapting a little bit, a lot of that,
it's
what you
hard.
just said.
It's
But
hard.
let's go ahead and get into the subject. So, because if not, I'm gonna have to get it and change the thumbnail and everything. We talk about everything, but
He
uh,
started it. He
I
started
know,
it. Y'all
I know,
saw.
I know. All right, we're gonna start with. Okay, one of one of the major things about trucking
Mhm.
is it is not a normal lifestyle. It's
It's
just
not.
not. I'm sorry.
Mm-mm. It's
It
not.
is not normal. Jail cells are bigger than the 18 wheelers that you have to live in and live, breathe, and survive. But
Yeah.
one of the things is, and people think we make all of this money. We don't.
Yeah.
We
No,
really
no.
don't.
Truck drivers don't make squat.
Yeah, we really don't. But one of the things that you have to do, I think it used to be $15 to wash your behind at the truck stop.
Yeah.
You had to pay 15, I think it's $20 now. So you do the math. If you wash your behind, if you technically wash your behind Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, well, that's what, $140?
That's a lot of money.
Yes, that's
And you know
140.
what? You know what? I didn't even know that. It makes zero sense to me as a person. The fuel is expensive as crap. Y'all go to the truck stops. Y'all are spending crap tons of money on overpriced products that are labeled as food, and
There
that
you
is
go.
questionable. So to charge someone to wash their behind is bull. And I mean, just really, how much more nickel, dime, and $10 and $15 into the people are we gonna damn put up with?
Exactly. But one of the things that you can save in is when you go to certain truck stops, they give you like it's like a frequent flyer card that you put
Okay.
into the machine.
Loyalty like that.
Yeah, yeah. So like a loyalty card, you put it into the machine. So after a
Mhm.
certain set of gallons of diesel fuel, you get a free wash. You get a free wash, so you can actually wash your behind for a certain
Does it
amount of
say
time.
that? Is it a free butt wash? Is that
Yeah, yeah. No, it'll be on the receipt.
free butt wash
It'll be
card?
yeah. It's a free crack, free crack wash. It should be
And how
it's
is
a
that
free
working?
it's a free crack wash, but
You Ew.
I, we're not gonna comment.
Nasty.
I already said stinky booty confessions,
You
but uh, and another thing is you could get you some hand towels and some soap and
Oh, that's
a
Okay.
gallon of water in a bowl or like a little bucket, and close the curtains and have at it. You
Hold
know,
up. Wait.
uh-huh.
That's the bath, a bowl of water?
No, no, I'm just
Oh,
saying
okay.
if you can't afford to go into the truck stop,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
or you
Okay.
don't
Mhm.
have the enough gas to get a free wash, I've seen, and I'm seeing
Wait.
guys like they clean sneakers and they dressing to impress, and I'm like, I'm not out here to meet nobody. My wife,
Mhm.
I remember she thought I was like, "Who- hey babe, who am I looking for? You already know I smell like AAAZZ out here. I'm not worried about. I'm trying to make money. I'm trying to get
Mhm.
it done.
But there
Yeah.
are, I mean, I do have experience in trucking, in at an office setting, like, so with truckers. But and so all I can say is that I did notice that there were two types of truckers that I ran into. There were the married guys who were just working a job, and then there were the guys that they just thought it was a whole party, and
Hmm.
they're idiots. But what can you do?
But
Hey,
yeah, I'm just saying, Charles, a certain
what?
person in the chat makes a whole lot more money that they could do other things. So that's a jab at you, boss. Charles be like, but let's go. Okay, we talked about the sneaky booty, but also with food,
Yeah,
you
that's
you
a
said it.
big
It's
issue. Like, what do
overpriced.
you
It is, yeah, it's so overpriced,
do?
and
Yeah.
they got you by the gonads. And
Oh, there.
sometimes and like I said, I tell new drivers that you need to find someone that's been driving for 20 or 30 years. Like Charles, he knows every spot. I don't see how he does it. I'll tell him what highway I'm on. Hey, I'm trying to get, I'm hungry. Hey, go here, go there, or whatever. Or hey, is there a Walmart on,
Yeah.
five, that I can get into? Well, yeah, the Walmart at exit 62, which is I'm going there. Yeah, I can no, I'm gonna stop at Walmart before I get exit 62. Go around the back. You'll see where the parking is. And the reason I say that is Walmart, and if you know certain areas, get your own freaking food.
Oh,
Your
yes. Oh,
own.
yeah. Very
And
important.
nowadays, most trucks have refrigerators in them. Um,
Mhm.
most trucks. Okay, we've got a few people that came in. Morning, Fifi's Urban Homestyle and Lifestyle. And Associate
No.
Minister and Reserve Deacon, Mr. Terry Jones.
Mr. Terry, I cannot see the chat on that side,
Yeah,
guys, so
yeah,
I
yeah.
apologize
Yeah,
again.
no problem, no problem. But the money that you will save, because if you eat out every day,
Mhm.
that's especially the way the prices of McDonald's. Remember, McDonald's used to be $5. $5 for chicken nuggets or whatever, a 20-piece chicken nugget. The money that you will save by getting your own food is astronomical, because you're not realizing truck drivers get for the hours we work, we're really below minimum wage.
Yeah, it's ridiculously low pay, and
Eh,
the number of hours that you have to work, and under so many regulations.
yeah,
Like, mm, like,
yep,
it didn't used to be quite like that. It used to be a little bit easier,
mhm,
until all the DOT rules changed and all the stuff. But yeah, it's ridiculous. So
yes,
you need to learn more about, I would guess, like, quick and easy mobile cooking on the go in a more healthy
yeah.
way. Is that, yeah?
Yeah, like right now, I
Okay.
found that the air fryers. I bought a small air fryer. It cooks it like really quick. microwave, even though microwave isn't really good for you, but I got a hot plate, what do you call it? Slow cooker, just doing basic stuff. But see, here's the
You
difference between
you have a slow
guys.
cooker for the truck?
Yep. This is the difference between guys and girls. My wife came up on the truck with me 3 times. 3 times
Mhm.
she drove all the way to California and back 3 times.
Oh.
And she wanted to okay, what's the meat? What's the sides? And what are we having for dessert? I said, wait a minute, this ain't no freaking restaurant. I'm heating up a piece of chicken and that's it. Well, no, we need some sides. We need some green beans with the chicken. We
Yeah,
need some rice. We need
some broccoli, something.
yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
You
Like what? You don't need all that
yeah.
crap.
Yes, you
Yeah,
do.
but
Yes,
guess
you
what?
do.
I'm just saying when you're saving, when you're
Mhm.
trying to save and get the little bit of money that you're getting,
Yeah.
I bring it down to I'm just having this piece of meat and some bread. I know other people that are totally different. Um, but I mean, and another thing, as a truck driver, I cannot eat like I eat at home. If I eat like eat at home, I'm falling asleep at the wheel. I'm getting the
Yeah.
the,
Yeah.
the vapors, and I'm gonna be oh my stomach, my stomach. So
Mhm.
I choose to just eat one time a day, one meal a day. So I'm actually intermittent fasting because I'm only eating one meal a day.
That's
Because
not intermittent fasting. That is not feeding your body frequently enough to fuel
no,
your
no,
brain and your muscles. I
but
understand why you're doing it, but
yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah,
think it's
but
healthy.
but but I'm not see you see you're thinking I'm getting like a 3-ounce piece of chicken. I'm talking,
No.
it's a lot of
No, that
freaking
ain't nothing.
it's a lot of food. I'm not saying that I'm eating healthy, it's a lot of food for that one time. But
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of food. Good morning, official Damien. And I'm not saying okay for anybody that
I
wants
don't
to
know
come in
why.
and leave a comment. This is what I do. I'm not telling you what to do. If you're a truck driver, this is what I do. Because when you start, okay, I'm eating all this and I'm doing all that, and I'm washing my butt 7 days a week, and I'm doing all that. Then you see your check, and your check is like $200. You're like, what? I got a mortgage to pay, and I got bills to pay. And you'll see what I'm saying. A lot of times, it's like, in my opinion, it's like uh, what's the word?
Ooh.
Camping.
Yeah, that actually I thought that.
Yes,
Um,
it's like camping, but
yeah,
camping for a living. It's
yeah,
like
that
camping
that
for a
is that
living.
is the the picture that I kind of had in my head because I imagined you walking into the truck driver bathrooms with like a soap in a bag, and like a toothbrush in
Oh
a
my
holder
god.
or something, all the stuff,
And God,
camping
and
stuff.
we're not even going to talk about those bathrooms. They are so terrifying in the nastiness that
So how do you
ugh.
propose that some money saving in the food area can be had for,
Well, yes, like
truck drivers, for instance?
okay, like today, I'm leaving to go on the road. I'm snatching
Mhm.
every bit of leftovers because I get 7, 8 course meals when I come home. Man, this woman don't play. I got collard greens, fried chicken,
That's good stuff.
um, ribs, baked
Mhm.
beans. I've got all of this stuff that's gonna last me at least a week and a half.
Mhm.
At least a week and a half.
Right.
So another suggestion is on when you're leaving out for the road, man, grab all the leftovers. All the leftovers coming in a bag with me, and guess what? They're going straight to the refrigerator, and I'm just heating them up. And when I'm going, I'm going. You
Okay, wait
know,
a minute. Did you just say in a bag with you?
No. I'm like a Kroger bag. They're all in
Oh,
Ziploc
yeah, no,
bags.
but
She's
I
got them
was
in Ziploc
curious,
bags.
like,
She has it set
how do
up.
you store
Yeah,
the foods? Like,
yeah.
how do you do that? 'Cause like you said, there's very little space in
Well,
there in the truck, so
yeah, but I've got like a refrigerator. I just I'm shoving all that stuff in there. You know, I'm trying to eat healthy, but I don't know if you ever seen it's a meme where Miss Piggy is dressed up like Darth Vader and she's looking at herself in the mirror. It says, "Look, he's trying to eat healthy for he's trying to eat healthy for his body. No, and Miss Piggy says, "No, he's trying to look good for these other women.
oh,
Feed him
heaven.
cake." And that's what I'd be like, "Look." And I say it to her, "Look, he's just trying to keep me fat. Take a little bit of that off of there." And she just be laughing. She just be laughing. But I know,
You are not I saw your
she
I don't know
it
what you're
makes her.
talking about. You are not fat. I seen you with put
Oh,
your peach
trust me. Yeah, no, I'm not.
she did a good
I'm not
job, she
taking
got
my
you off your
shirt off.
butt.
You see the man boob.
Take your
Yeah,
shirt
I'm.
off,
Yeah,
nobody asked for that.
no, 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 no. I know. No, you might, you might go blind. I'm like, I'm blind. I'm blind.
You're silly. You're so silly.
Yeah,
Oh,
and and sometimes like we've been on the road for so long, we got to have uh you have the essentials. Don't
yeah.
get the name brand. Get the like Walmart. See, like right there. Wait a minute. Equate all day pain reliever.
Mhm.
You know, Equate for my stomach. All get the get the no name brand, which is actually if you and what you guys don't realize. Oh, I gotta have this. I gotta have that. You guess what? It's the same stuff when they're making a run in the factory. They says, okay, uh,
Yeah. That's so
the
true.
Del Monte brand, take the Del Monte labels off and put the Equate on there, or put put the no frills on there.
Mhm.
Folks that have been around for a while know what I'm talking about. Put the no frills labels in the machine. It's the same thing. The only
Yeah,
difference is that one, you're paying for other people's advertisement. So you're going to save a few pennies. After a while, those pennies add up.
they
After a
do.
while, bring enough toothbrush, toothpaste, soap, um, toiletries that you're going to need, hair care, whatever. Bring those things so that when you're on the road and you have to buy something, you're buying stuff at a bare minimum
Yeah,
because
and that kinda stuff, those little things, like, they are
it
incredibly overpriced. That's
adds
crazy.
up.
So, yeah, take them with you.
And follow who is that? Anne Marie. Anne Marie is on TikTok, and I seen that. I'm like, I gotta start following her. She be going to the Dollar Tree and with like 5 coupons and gets like 30 things. I'm like, what the heck? Learn how to coupon, learn how to save your money, learn how to get that because see, they're not giving out raises. They're not giving out raises. And you got to be able to survive in this economy. That's why, like, uh I didn't run that good this week. So I sold my lawnmower. I was trying to get rid of it anyway.
Yeah.
I was trying to get rid of it anyway. So no big deal. But I did the right thing and gave that money to the wife because I'd have went out on the road and I would have been like, I'm stopping at every truck stop restaurant. Yeah, give me the steak and the mashed potatoes and the gravy, and then wondering why that $450 gone within a week.
Oh, yeah.
30 $40 a pop for a
Yep.
meal because that's what you're gonna pay
Oh,
when you
yeah,
go into the
yeah.
Denny's and when you go into,
Any wow, that's
in
so
a
fun.
McDonald's, certain McDonald's is like a regular used to be a value meal is $15 now at certain rest areas on the turnpikes up north. Do you see what I'm saying? So
Whoa.
you sitting there having that McDonald's burger when you
Mhm.
could have went to Walmart and got you some hamburger meat and 2 pieces of white bread and a little jar of mayonnaise and made you a sandwich. I'm just
Yep.
saying, or a bologna sandwich, or I know it's a lot of sodium, not good for you. Ramen noodles, if you getting really bad, that's what happened when I first started. I'm just saying, uh, yes, exact. Well, hold up. See, this guy, man.
Mhm.
Um, hold up, my thing. You have to. He said it right there. You have a Joseph mentality.
Yeah.
You understand how to prepare for a famine before it comes, because guess
That.
what?
Yes.
Yes, I'm saying save, but then treat yourself at least once. Like, okay, I'm gonna go up in here because certain truck stop, you get at the truck stop and you look across the street. There's a nice restaurant, or you could walk up the road and say, okay, I'm gonna walk up the road and I'm gonna get me something from that restaurant over there, but I'm gonna because it's about half a mile down the road. That's 1 mile. I can walk the fat off, getting down there, and come back, and so forth and so on. And find healthy snacks. I'm not saying that I do it. I wish I could say that.
Oh,
But
that's bad.
you could get a bag of carrots. I don't have teeth, but I'd be gumming it to death.
Grapes.
Or
Grapes.
broccoli, or
Yeah.
yeah, or what's good?
Yeah.
Hummus in like celery sticks or broccoli or something like that.
Or
And
fruit.
yes, fruit and vegetables,
Mhm. Mhm.
something healthy, because a lot of times when you're driving these big behemoths and you're not really hungry, you find yourself putting something in your mouth. Isn't that crazy? I'm like,
Yes.
you find yourself, you're putting something in your mouth. And then I'm like,
Mm.
I wasn't hungry and I ate that. What's the matter
Yeah.
with me? You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Boredom.
And
Yep.
exactly, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah. And
Exactly.
I would
Well,
imagine it's pretty hard. It's
Fifi,
hard not to be bored in a truck.
but Fifi, you're right. Look, I'm not gonna sit here and deny it. You're right. And then complain that I'm fat.
Right?
She just called me
She
out. I
got you
can't be
out.
mad. I can't be mad. You read between the lines. I can't be mad. You called me out. You're telling the truth. I'd be
Yep.
like, but you said to me, I'm bored. I'm like, blah, 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 blah. Because I'm
Yeah.
driving
Yeah.
down the road, blah, blah. Ain't nobody, and found nobody on YouTube. But now I'm eating chips and I'm eating pretzels and I'm eating Doritos
Ooh.
and then my stomach's going, and then
Yeah, it is.
I'm taking this. I'm taking this. Well, why is it working? It's not going to work if you keep on
Wait,
eating
what
that
was that?
crap.
What was that?
It's antacid pills. It's not going to work if you keep on eating crap and stuffing it in your mouth, you big pig. Yes, that's me. But I'm trying. There's a difference. You say I'm trying. Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah. Okay. Well, look. He's shoving knowledge.
Oh.
Yeah. Wait.
Boom.
Hold up.
Boom. Boom.
We
That was
gotta get the other one. We
wow.
must remember it's better to give a person the sour truth rather than
Woo, yes.
sugar-coated lies. Okay, brother,
That's good stuff.
brother, we gonna close out with that because the day has come. It is time to keep it moving. Wait, hold on. Let's see what is that. 80%.
Whew.
Hey, 80
Mhm.
80% of
Mhm.
life is not what happens, but how you react. The other 20% is beyond your control. How you react to the situation can be
You
just
heard
as
that?
deadly as the situation itself. And
Mhm.
we're gonna stop there with the knowledge that Associate Minister and Reserve Deacon Mr. Terry Jones just said. Thank you for everybody that's coming in. You guys pray for Cruising is Fun anytime. And hopefully they will keep growing and they will adjust to their morning show. I think it's go live with us. I feel so embarrassed saying it, but go by there before y'all go see Miss T and just let them know that you love them. And if you're not linked to their channel, link up with them. Show the love and again, thank you for coming in. Thank you, Crooked Peach, for
Yes,
help.
sir. Thank you.
Helping me get through this. Now I have to scrub down and wash the butt because I'm getting back on the road. I mean, I have been cleaning all weekend, so just admit it. So y'all think, oh, he smells like that at home too? No. God. But pray for me as I go on these highways and byways.
Yes.
And as always, if you think nobody loves you, know that I love you and God loves you and we love you and we love you and God loves you too. Yeah. And we see you guys tomorrow. Thank you.
Bye.